Bitches beware, you dizzy bitches that's near. I'm giving out all calls, making truth clear. Bitch, I just had one of the worst experiences on a live I have ever had. Okay? These motherfuckers on live asking me what does God feel about motherfucking churn getting cancer. Bitch, God knows that life is everlasting. God knows that when they pass on, they're gonna be just fine. The earthly vessel was just to make you cringe, make you be scared, make you remember who got the power. Bitch, them children gonna be okay. That soul in that vessel gonna be okay. And I stand on that. Bitch, I'm not about to sit up here and make pretend with bitches, trying to be nice with hoes, trying to figure. Bitch, God is everything in all things, bitch. If you don't get that one concept that God is everything in all things, so we are all made in God's image, bitch, you are lost, bitch. I'm sorry. That's why motherfucking bitches be around here asking God questions. What you questioning God for? Lean not on your own understanding is what the fuck God. Some people be cursing themselves and their family when they make a wrong mistake fucking with the wrong bitch. That boy. That's what the fuck them children be getting cancer for. Oh, nah, I said it. And I do have a heart. I do have understanding and empathy. But when I understand that God is everything and all things, in the back of my mind, I'm saying, what your people did? Because, bitch, God don't do nothing for no reason, bitch. God don't just do shit just for no reason, bitch. God got a reason for every motherfucking thing, bitch. Even if it's just so you have a connection to God. Sometimes God takes something that's precious to Him. It's your choice to go to Him, seek Him for understanding, and touch God. You could be connected to your child or your parent, whoever, once they pass on. Bitch, when my motherfucking fiance of 11 years passed on, a bitch who I really have nobody. Nobody. I ain't questioning no fucking thing. Because it was never God's fault. Point, bitch, being once I started talking to the spirit made it abundantly clear, bitch, that was God the whole time, working through that vessel. That was it. Bitch, I'm not about to be no fucking spiritual narcissist telling you what the fuck is in the Bible when I can talk stuff right in your motherfucking face, bitch. That's crazy. That's dumb, bitch. Motherfuckers be expecting to get God's answers and shit. Motherfuckers be want to talk. What you questioning God for? I told them hoes, I said, y'all talking over me because y'all want to hear your own answers. But what you want to hear your own answer? Hey, Emily, how are you? What you want to answer your own questions and still ask God the question for? I'm talking about the live I was on TikTok. This person was basically talking about this person on TikTok was basically talking about God. And when I got into the live, I wanted to start chatting with him just so I could see what was up, because they was talking about this and all that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And they asked me, what does God feel about children, childhood cancer or something like that? Mind you, we was going through all this rigmarole. We was going through all this rigmarole. Talking about, do you think God thinks it's fair to take a child and this and that? I was just in the back of my head like, do you not understand that we're nothing but vessels for God to use? Do you not understand that that is just a test for you to understand that you have put this child above me? Like this is your God, idolatizing this child. Like I'm not the healer. Like I can't heal. I've seen what faith can do. Look what a placebo pill can do to the body. Let's be clear. It's the lack of faith from the parents that caused the child to even have cancer in the first place. Let's be very abundantly clear. Abundantly clear. It's all spiritual until it becomes physical. And they talking about they only understand physical. That means that y'all is basically telling me that y'all believe in the devil. Because if you feel like anything has more power than God, then you not serving the right good master. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like that. I stand on that. If you believe that anything has more power than God, bitch, you is dizzy as Daffy Duck his motherfucking self. I'm sorry. And if people don't like me because I said that, well, bitch, fuck them. I still love you. And your churn. And I wish they get well. When you actually learn how to have faith that God is going to make sure everything is taken care of, and not questioning God, asking Him what the fuck He gave your child cancer for. The same reason why you lack faith that He could take it away, bitch. Nah, that boy. And then they just over talking me. I'm just listening on the phone. I'm just like, okay, well, I can tell you right now, y'all is not even listening. Y'all want to hear what y'all want to hear, but y'all not listening to what God is saying. I'm sorry. That's how I feel, and I mean that. I might come across as very nonchalant, but I mean it. I mean what I'm saying right now. God do everything for a reason. Nothing is just by happenstance or circumstance. Nothing is physical. You don't get motherfucking cancer just from being alive. I'm gonna start off right there. Cancer comes from a whole lot of spiritual backlash. You're not even gonna be exposed to different environments. I'm gonna put it like this: you're not even gonna be exposed to different environments when you living in Eden. God said the only thing that's gonna take you out of Eden, hello, the only thing that's gonna take you out of Eden is biting from the tree or biting from the fruit from the tree that bears the knowledge of good and evil. Once I integrated the understanding of what's good and what's evil, I promise you, there is no such thing as toxicity. You won't even be exposed to it. Everything inside of Eden, everything inside of Eden, healthy. Except for when you bite off the tree that bears the fruit of good and evil. It's a lesson, a understanding, a reason for everything. Even if it's something that you did last summer against somebody's free will, you'll curse your whole family because of something that you chose to do. And that's the truth. You expect God to just do good things and not teach you a lesson too? That means I'm sparing a ride, spoiling a child. And if we're all children of God and you feel like you got away with something thinking that God didn't see you, bitch, and your child end up with cancer, even if it's from your grandma, when she did something, you done lived a couple of generations and God wanted to let the family understand one thing and two things for sure. They got a curse in your family of y'all repeating this same pattern, this same unhealing that needs to be fixed. So in order to do that, this sacrifice needs to be made so that y'all can have the emotional understanding, the emotional comprehension, the strength and resilience, the faith in God to make things better, seeing the shining light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like that. I've been abandoned. I've lost people. I've been rejected in every room, just about. I had to earn my place in every place that I walked into. So no, I do empathize. But even when people had cancer, my grandfather just passed away from cancer because he was a liar and he held back the truth. Omission is also a form of lying. So cancer is so many warnings, so many opportunities. Kidney failure, You know, all these things have significant spiritual interpretations of things that when you balance out your life, they go away. But when you live in a constant state of disharmony, your body is dysregulated. If a motherfucking placebo pill could heal of a sickness because they had faith inside of the motherfucking pill, having faith, that same abundance of faith in God to solve the situation and coming to Him with reverence is enough to heal a motherfucking dead dog, if you ask me. And I believe that. I've seen it into action. I've seen it into play countless of times. It is for you to bear yourself at the altar with reverence, seeking forgiveness, in a different type of way than what they try to teach you in fucking church. Cause bitch, if you say with your mouth and your heart be far from it, ho, bitch, you think God don't feel your motherfucking heart, ho? You don't think God understand that you don't mean it, bitch? Or you don't mean it, you think you playing with me, bitch? Well, I got you. I'ma fix your ass. That's how the fuck he feel. I am a great person, and it really bothers me when I hear a spiritual charlatan and I hear people who are egotistical, which is basically seeing the world as, know, they don't understand, and because of their lack of understanding, their spirit is having to suffer the consequences. You know, I mean everything I see. Even though this is a tough subject for me to talk about because it is something that people do not understand on a spiritual level, needs to happen to bring you closer to God because life is everlasting. There's no such thing as death. Just because you lose that physical vessel, you're so stuck up and strung up on the vessel, the physical, that you don't even see the God in front of your face, letting you know it's gonna be okay because life is everlasting. You don't have faith that God is gonna actually have a place for you in His kingdom. That is a person who lacks faith, who sits up there and questions God for why He did something. When He can tell you, He tell you all the time. He gonna let you know. But if a motherfucker don't want to hear that, that's not good enough for them. Bitch, what the fuck you expect? What you expect? That's crazy. I do need to drink some wine. Matter of fact, let me get me a cup right now. I'm about to give me a little cup. Hold on. I just be so overwhelmed because I take God serious. People don't take God serious because they're reading from a Bible and thinking God's supposed to pop up like a genie because you rubbing the pages. No, God don't work like that. God is everywhere in all things. The same way God, you know, had told that man to sacrifice his son, and because of the reverence that he had for God to actually do it, which is really just symbolism of the attachment. It is the attachment. Do you have more faith in me? I do need a bottle. I do need a bottle. I can't afford a bottle right now, but I'm gonna get this little bit of liquor that I have inside my pantry that my sister left. But I was trying to basically let them see and understand the understanding of how God speaks. Because people don't understand that even if I'm having a different or a civil type of conversation with somebody, and then you listening like you're reading a book, you understand the author's purpose. It's not about what the cover says. The cover will tell you one thing, but when you go a little deeper into the chapters and then you get to the end of the book, past the climax, the synopsis is going to let you know the author's purpose of why he wrote the book in the first place. Why he chose to do what he did in the first place. Because you don't listen. You don't want to hear my voice. Pride will blind you and will close your ears to spiritual truth. And if you don't want to hear it, you know, if somebody don't want to hear it, you know, I'm not going to force nobody to hear what I got to say. That's one thing. I'm not going to fuss with no hoe. But it really pains me to see how many people really don't have a connection to God, who don't trust God, who don't have faith in God. I have unwavering faith. Unwavering faith. Unwavering faith. Somebody could tell me they have cancer in front of my face right now. I bet y'all say they healed. You gonna be okay. Especially if God tell me that. You gonna be alright. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You gonna be just fine. I'm gonna have the words and everything because God gonna fill me with the words. God gonna fill me with the testimony to give in order for them to be restored of faith. So they see and understand with the miracles I'm able to present in their face. It's gonna be undeniable. I even be able to tell if they're gonna get healed or not. Because God don't lie to me. Everything is spiritual until it becomes physical. Nothing is physical first. Don't nothing come from the physical first. Everything is spiritual. And that's why I love seeing the spirit. That's why I combat spiritual warfare all the time. It's people like that that put that negative energy that you would consider demons out here. The people who bit from the tree of good and evil, who got kicked out of Eden, that spiritual protection of God, that understanding with God, God being there inside of Eden, asking Adam, who told you that? Who told you that your child can't get healed from cancer? Who told you that they had to take chemo? Trust no man. You bitches right here wondering what the fuck be wrong, bitch. You trusting that nigga? And I'm not saying nigga like for black people. I'm just saying nigga like man. Man being man and woman. Someone who has a physical understanding with physical eyes and physical ears. If you are led by spirit, baby, unwavering faith will tell you, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go because you did what you were supposed to do. I'm ready to go see the king. I'm ready to go lay myself bare on the throne. First seek ye the kingdom of heaven is real. Heaven is a place on earth. It's not somewhere that you have to die and go find, bitch. That's already a misconception. And if you don't see that, you really living under Christ's kindness. And there's no rest for the wicked. That's why motherfuckers be questioning God until they motherfucking in their 90s. Lost, lonely, unfulfilled, soul shattered. You know? I don't be trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but that's the truth. That's between them and a good master. Unwavering faith. God is your doctor, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your auntie. That's the truth. I don't even want to pick up no cards because that really had made me upset. They're talking about what's your religion? Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness. Understanding. Seeking first the kingdom of heaven. That's not in a book. You don't rub the book and find a wardrobe. I'm sorry. No. Mm-mm. That's not how you find it. You have to align with your tongue, your heart, and your mind. Because I want it. It make me feel Puerto Rican. Stroll home 13. Next time you send something, please make sure that you like my live, please. Since you want to be so kindly entertained. I don't be tripping. I could go all day. I really don't be tripping. See, this is my live. The difference between that live I was in, I was trying to be cordial. But all them hoes was just about this close to getting cussed out. Like, bitch, don't play with God like that. Don't play with God like that, trying to blame God because your children got cancer, bitch. No, it's because you lack faith. Bitch, that's why. That's why. Because you lack faith. Ho. And I don't laugh at nobody's misery. Like my life, I answer your question. So, yeah, that just bothered me. That bothered me. I definitely had to vent on my page because I meant everything I said. Bitch, every motherfucking thing I said, I meant it. bitch. Like my life, and I answer your question, Roger. Okay, it is about to go grab one. hmm That's why some people got the spiritual inheritance and some people got the physical inheritance. That's why out of all 12 tribes, only one of them motherfuckers got one. Okay. Oh. Oh. Girl, what is going on here? What's tea? All right, move. Why not just open the whole thing up instead of me in there? Cause bitch. Huh? Did I get a what now? Girl, you would think it's an eviction notice. Well, girl, that's how you feel, girl. Most of me, I just. Why you listen look to see? Hmm. Oh. Mm. What time you got to be up early? All right, collective. I have to run this little errand real fast, and I will be back on. Today's just not a good day for you. I'll be back on probably later. Give me about a couple hours. I do appreciate y'all.